One, two, three, action.
Good day, Sir Raymond. I am Carl Anthony Lumanay from the Department of Plant Pathology.
So, good day, sir. I am Zana Marie B. Flona from the Department of Plant Pathology.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I am Janaline Panangin from the Department of Plant Pathology.
Good day, Ma'am Annie. I am Joshua Siopendo from the Department of Plant Pathology.
As part of our course requirement for purposive communication,
We are conducting interviews with professionals who are experts in areas related to our field of study.
We have chosen to interview you because of your extensive experience, which we believe will offer valuable insight.
and deepen our understanding of the subject matter.
Your time and expertise are greatly appreciated, and I am grateful for the opportunity to learn from you.
Please feel free to answer in English, Tagalog, or Bisaya, or whichever language you are most comfortable with.
Before we proceed with the questions, I want to express my sincere interest in your experiences.
As your input will be crucial to the success of this study.
So, your first question, sir, is what possible careers that a graduate of agriculture can prepare for?
Actually, when it comes to possible careers that an agriculture student can have in the future, there are a lot of it. One is, of course, being an agriculturist. So, so as an agriculturist, you may practice your profession in the field of agriculture depending on which major or which expertise you belong or you have. So careers like being agriculturists and educators like me, you can teach in the university, and you can pursue a certificate of teaching that you can teach in the senior high school, because some of the subjects taught in the senior high school are, say for instance, for home economics related, part of which is agriculture, so they can teach. And also, if they desire to be a researcher, they can be a researcher as well, especially if so to prepare for that, they can also go with masters and PhD, so they can be a scientist. And going to the first one, being an agriculturist, there's a lot of possible work that will accept agriculturists. May it be in the private or may it be in the public.
Second question, what motivates you to pursue this profession?
As a daughter of an agriculturist, I choose to become a teacher, or I used to have my Bachelor of Science in Agriculture as my degree, and then I choose to become a teacher later on because I want to share the knowledge and skills that I have learned through the various experiences from various agencies I work with.
Do you think communication skill is important for this kind of work? Why or why not?
Yes. It is a widely conjured importance ang communication dili lang in agriculture, binakita in individual in our day-to-day conversation. It's very important to have a communication skills. So when it comes in agriculture sector, it's very important to have a communication also. Because labi na in the extending knowledge, labi na in the dissemination of information about the agriculture, it is very important to have a communication skills because through communication, ma-adapt or receive nato ang enough knowledge nga dapat po nato mabalaan. And of course, we have a different way to have a communication. It's either for verbal or non-verbal, di ba? So, dapat master ka ng haka-career.
For the question number 4, what issues or challenges have you encountered when starting this kind of work?
So as a faculty, you will encounter different students. So meaning different personalities, different skills, different level of understanding. So what I have, that's the challenge, but it's part of pagiging professional. I mean, when you are already in a professional setting, you expect that the challenges. So what issues? Yeah, that's the issues and challenges.
Then, how did you cope with these issues or challenges?
Okay. So, kay katulong ko nga as a public servant na nasa government, so para sa ko, kinahanglan is magpaubos ka, so taas ng pasensya, dahil yun, taas ng pasensya, dahil mas umahayo pa o ka na advices or more magpagaling ka sa mas over sa inyong anak na field, hindi lang tayo kaya ako ano yung trabaho kaya ko mo dapat i-accept ko mo hindi ka kibot ka na dapat magpapabang kasi mga lahi nga paugan sa department or sa mga trabaho.
Last question, ma'am. What advice would you give to someone entering the field of agriculture today?
Okay, for the last question, for the neophytes or the students taking up agriculture nowadays, do not belittle yourselves because being an agriculture student is a great opportunity. You can always have a good job, whatever you want, to become a teacher, a uniformed man, a servant of our country, and so on and so forth. It's not because you are an agriculture student, you always dig up the land. And let us be proud that being an agriculture students, we are the one trying to connect what are the local ideas from our local researchers and to connect it with science for us to have more knowledge, more extension activities and researches at all.
Well, there's a will, there's a way, kinda beautiful. And every night has a state so magical. And if there's love in this life, there's no obstacle that can't be defeated.